Yo, hello everybody, this is Random, and I'll be bringing you a 1v1 replay commentary of Mordor against Men of the West. So we've got Blinky as Mordor here, and Adhamh. He random randomed, Blinky picked Mordor, Adhamh got his men. So Mordor is using the land right away on Men of the West Fortress. What he sees is one Rex. Man immediately covers it with his own land, which is kind of a neutral move, I would say. Like, you can do that, or you can just counter scout the other guy. It's what I would choose is probably to cover that land, because I know that, like, I would very probably just guess that the Mordor is going for some kind of spam strategy, but sometimes he could go for pikes or really fast corsairs, which is countered by like a whole other stuff than what you have to do against orcs. Because against orcs you gotta take that one creep and go for really fast cavalry, and against corsairs you don't have the time to take that creep. Actually, I'm being confused. Oh, here it is. I was a little confused. Didn't know where that Rex was placed. So this is actually pretty cool, because usually when you see just this one farm being built here, then you expect that Rex to be either here or like some forward kind of strat like here, or something more passive like a Rex over here just to take this little creep. But he does some really sneaky stuff, and he's going for the stroll right away, which I like it. I won't lie you. I really like that. So yeah, nice try with these orcs to just spread them around the map. But first off, when they move in around, you want them to have them on the defensive stance, so that they do not take that much damage from these orcs if they are caught by them. And this is pretty much this is not what you want. This is some terrible miss micro. You want them to go like that way, like really all the way on the edge of the map. No, but nothing terrible, right? It's just one orc. It's just 50 gold. So Blink is on 4 resource structures, I think, and 2 orc pits, going for Haradrim Palace. Not the usual 3 orc pit spam strategy. I definitely like that. I like to get on the higher tier units with Mordor like as fast as possible. Yeah, definitely orc archers are the way here, because otherwise you have no tool of defending against like these run-bys. And he'll probably have to delete this slaughterhouse. I'm not seeing him. Oh, okay. He goes from the wrong side. He goes like this, so that these guys can fire like straight up. If he went like that, he would have much better chances of taking the slaughterhouse out. I'm absolutely not sure if you can take it now. He probably still can. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. Yeah, Blink is mismicroing these guys like a whole lot. He wasn't firing like 3 seconds total, which is, I don't know, like 1 to 2 volleys of arrows. That's actually quite a lot of damage if you take a look. Because these guys, they are quite squishy, so they take like a fair amount of archer damage. What Blink is doing is kind of alright. He's doing a fine job of like harassing here and there, not really being stopped by the man in any way. Yeah, you usually want to key these archers, because they are very probably not going to be harassing with these orcs, so you're not just boxing them and sending them somewhere. You're probably gonna be like defending like run-bys like this. Yeah, this is pretty disastrous actually for Adhamh if he loses these Tower Guards. He should expect that like Mordor is going to be all over the place, and I see there's a lot that people do. They like go for some lair to creep it, and then like they get creep checked, And they're like, ah, part of the game. Fucking, gold chest appeared in the wrong way. But you can kind of control that. Like, I'm not saying that you're like 100% in charge of like where these little gold chests are going to appear, but you can still like know what creep you take in if you can actually take it. And there was no chance that he could have taken this creep. Like, that wasn't his. That was not at all. Anyway, he's having his cavalry out. These guys should be able to clean shit up quite easily, quite fast. And now this is the time when like these Easterlings come into play. Yeah, by the way, having three Easterlings queued up, that is as wrong as it gets, because that's 350. Is that 350? I think. Yeah, 350 times three. That's an Nazgul. That's that's actually straight up a Nazgul, like without 50 gold. I think, if I did the math right. So he could have like unclick them and make that Nazgul, because that Nazgul is definitely more important than having three Easterlings queued up. And just wait a second before building those one Easterlings. So yeah, like having 2 to 3 orc warriors queued up is just fine, because I get it. They are being made like really fast, and you want the continuous production of them, like at all times, at all cost. But having like basically any unit that goes with the price over 100 queued up like more than 2 times is just wrong, because that's just too much resources that is not being used. Like, he could have been using that to build, if not Nazgul and slaughterhouses and stuff like that, and nothing would change, right? Like, those 2 queued up Eastlings, they are doing no good to him. Yeah, and also you really want your orc archers to be protected by the pikes at all times. Sometimes it's just good to put them in the formation so that they soak up as much damage as they can. Thing is that he's just like outnumbering him, and if he was using at least like, you should now use one of those horses and just shave it off, because here's a little window, and he can use that. He can just like ride like here and shave off most of these archers, and then like these soldiers will uh, just wreck those spikes. And now he's just going to lose these soldiers, because he's um, he's dealing the damage to the pikes in formation. You don't want to do that, like, never, because these pikes they can take a beating. They will not fall like to just swords. They will eventually fall to some archers or heroes, but not to single swords when those swords are being taken down by orc archers. And now these are level 4. They have some really good damage output. And level 3 Nazgul, that's going to be the Dread Visage armor reducement. That is actually a big impact, because now whichever fight this Nazgul is going to be in, he's going to debuff the any armor leadership. Alright, so Adhamh, he knows that he can't like directly defend against this kind of stuff, so he's going around for these slaughterhouses. That is a good play. That is definitely a good play, but he needs to deal with like what is going on around his fort. He needs not to lose these guys, like, desperately not to lose them. And he's actually doing a nice job of knowing that he cannot really defend like stuff around his fort. So he's kind of going for these forward camps. I like that. I like that decision a lot. That's a good improvisation. That's a really cute play by Adhamh. Well done here. Really well done. Thing is that mordor is just getting way too big over here. Again, queuing up like these expensive units. I'm clicking on this when like the first unit is almost done, but it's been done so since the beginning, right? And that's right now it was 400 plus 350. That's 750. That's two slaughterhouses that could have been built meanwhile, and you would get the money again before that round ends to produce the new round of units. Like no doubt about that. He's getting these barricades for kind of no reason. That is like 400. Okay, now actually it will pay off because of these habits, but I think that he could have dealt with them if he was like keeping the Nazgul nearby. Yeah, but these towers are going to do some nice job here. Still, it's like two would be enough. Four is kind of an overkill. Like this one is not shooting anyway, right? At least he could have built this barricade when like he already wants to do this stuff, and this one is useless too. But that's it's just a bunch of little things. Like this slaughterhouse, that was the important one, right? Because that was the one with the ignite on it, or like the resource boost. So he could have built some more barricades around that. Anyway, this was kind of a fast game. I didn't expect that, but still was good to see some basic stuff in this matchup. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll actually be bringing some more of replays that Blink has sent to me because he's requested some to be reviewed. So you guys can look forward. Hope you enjoyed and see you later.